this one looks Nigerian.
Yes, he looks like it.
No, this one looks like those Nigerian uncles.
No.
This one. Chomi, so you're saying if this guy in Lagos is just walking, all of them would tell that no.
Yeah.
How, Chomi, how?
He has the look, the shape of the head, everything. No, for real. He looks like it, though, for real. You all have a look.
Yeah, they're even even their head shape as well.
Yes.
There is a
You
specific
can, not just
shape.
food.
Yeah.
No, I disagree. You know what I'm
specific
saying?
tribes, you see that this head is strong. You know that Nigerian boy.
I gave
No, if you're walking inside the side, can you not tell that like this person is a Nigerian person? Yes.
I feel like
you
every
in Nigeria
country,
would
every
struggle,
tribe,
actually,
they usually have a look. Like in Nigeria, when you see a light-skinned
What about
person, there's the way that
this
person
one,
would
What
look.
about this
You know
one?
this person is
What about
Igbo.
the
You can
sound
tell this
guy?
person is Yoruba. You can tell this person is Hausa. Yes.
Chomi, what about the sound guy? You find him just chilling in Nigeria.
No, he doesn't. No. He doesn't. Yeah, 50-50. He doesn't really look it. Nah.
Roman.
Hey!
He does look.
No, Roman can fit in.
Ne?
What's
Hey,
wrong?
man. What's going on, Chomi? 360 Chomi.
Yeah, do it 360 for us. Yes.
Chomi, I think you must give them a 360 just once. In the
No,
show.
no,
I think-
no,
To show them
no.
Nigerian goods.
I'm too shy for
Ah,
that.
Chomi.
I'm too shy.
Don't be
Chomi,
shy.
You're such a mystery now because they can't see you. Want to see
I'm
you.
curious there in Nigeria. Like,
No, don't worry. Even
Is
like
it
the
physical?
Nigerian food as well. So.
You've been curious
makes
about
sense.
Naida
Makes
Jojo.
sense.
like,
Yeah.
do you guys have a, open chat? You don't know open chats, ne? You've never seen the clips on your FYP?
I think it was through Gabi.
Before that, you hadn't even one.
Chomi, is there a podcast in Nigeria?
Yeah,
A lot.
Viral ones. Like,
Yes.
I know
You know the
football
thing is, what's so crazy with
podcasts.
Nigeria, right? Nigeria's population is so big that they get like millions of
There
views
was
on
there
their
was a
podcast.
time whereby
true,
there was a
true.
pandemic. They call it like podcast pandemic.
in Nigeria.
Yes, everybody just want to have a mic. They want to talk. Everybody. Yeah.
No, I think I would agree, bro.
What do they talk about?
Just what you talk about. Same
No,
thing.
like I'm curious. What are the viral topics that side?
You know, relationships. You know, things that
You know,
trending.
have you seen that one, Ali?
Just
There's this
something.
podcast of like, it's a Nigerian podcast, but they brought South African strippers that work in a Nigerian.
saw.
Yeah, they call it the honest. Yes, the honest.
You know that I'm
yes,
talking
yes,
about, right?
the
I
honest
saw that
pod-
one, yeah. Where there was those
podcast.
girls saying they made 1 million nairas in one night, something.
How much is $1 million?
It's like 10K rand.
That's like
10K.
No,
the
Yeah.
honest. They call it the
30K.
honest boy.
It's
Show
not
me,
like,
show
one
me,
million
Vele,
they
show
have
me,
much.
show me.
They're
I
like
wanna
11K
ask you
rands.
this.
It's like 11,000
Yes.
rands.
Show me, why do they do this thing that your currency 1 million? Isn't it irritating that?
What? Come again.
Nigeria
sorry.
doesn't use they hardly use cash to make transactions. You always have to like do transfer.
Yeah, transfer and stuff.
You can't
No.
go to a restaurant and pay with cash.
No, but I'm saying,
But how?
doesn't it frustrate you guys? Like,
Yeah,
you
what?
see with us, when you say 1 million, it's a lot of money. In the US, when you say 1 million, it's a lot of money.
But in
But
Niger,
Nigeria,
yeah.
like,
In
I can
Nairas.
imagine how much is a car?
Yeah.
How much is a car? An average car?
15 million.
Yo, you see, that's why they can spend 10K at the tuck shop.
And 15 million, chief,
And it
you'll
seems
find that
like
it's
nothing.
100K.
Yeah. You can get like a Mercedes Benz for like what, 30 million, Abby? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
30 million.
It doesn't sound
So,
realistic.
okay, an average salary, what does like an average salary look like? Let's say I'm working per month.
Depends on the kind of job
my
you
bank
do.
account, how much am I looking at like in my
Depend on the
account?
kind of job you do.
Okay, let's say I'm an accountant or let's say CA.
Depends on the.
Would I get
the
like
company.
over
Yeah, the
2
company
million
you
or 5
work in.
million per month?
No, you have to be like a manager, a CEO, or something like that. But like, that's too much.
No, what I'm trying to ask is, are there people earning that kind of money? like, per
Yeah,
month?
yeah, there are people.
And how is the handsomeness of South African men ever since you've been here?
It's been
She's been complaining that she don't know one South African guy that is
You know,
cute.
funny enough, I'm yet to like see a South African man be like, ooh.
Really?
Even in the room.
So this guy, even this guy,
In the
knows-
room with us. Nothing.
Even Big Brother.
Big brother.
Is he South African?
The one that's wearing a suit.
The one is wearing a
What
That's
about him?
actually, is he South African?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's actually, no, he's fine. I was like looking at him since when.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen now. Everything you say,
Everything you say.
everything you say, you will agree with me.
Oh, that's
He's blushing.
I
like
saw
everything.
Yes,
Big Brother is a simple routine.
Yeah.
Friday, he knows I'm going to open chat. He's like, blush.
No, I didn't even realize until I watched it back that she actually did agree with everything. I didn't realize. I was sitting here and didn't realize, but you're agreeing now.
Hey.
With
Hey, he was
yes, man.
I was agreeing with what?
Oh, Adonis. You were pick
Everything
me.
Adonis
Adonis
says.
was saying.
Could never be me.
You
Hey?
pick me, Adonis.
Could never be me.
Wena.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, Adonis is right.
You got me right.
You tell you wrong. Adonis is right.
It was giving that, bro.
So why were you called Big Brother? Why? Why did you guys give him that name? Was that your name?
Nah, they just gave me that name.
Because of your voice?
Ask them
That's
so.
the same thing I questioned. Was it the voice?
Yeah.
I also have the same
Yeah, where
question.
did these nicknames come
Because
from?
there's a reality TV show in Nigeria
No, he
where
used- oh, in
called Big
Nigeria.
Brother. Yes,
Really?
Big Brother. Yes, Big
In
Brother
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
they have
Yes. And
They
then,
do,
yes.
guys, come on.
Yes. They have it.
These ones.
You.
The fines like that. Good.
No, I'm kidding. Have you watched the South African one?
No.
Did you know there is one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Big Brother South Africa or
Kinda
Big
there's
Brother
finalists
something
now,
like that.
ne?
Yeah.
DSTV, how
Yeah,
popular
and I
is
actually
DSTV
hate all
that
the
side?
comments now.
Popular.
Multi-choice, it's a big
Yeah.
thing.
But multi-choice is popular in the whole of Africa. It's not just South Africa. No,
Go to
even in
Tunisia, there's no
Malawi.
Morocco.
different-
Morocco.
Okay, maybe like that upper side is different, but like I think like Southern Africa.
Western countries, maybe they do have, yeah. Remember that
I
thing,
was
that
saying
chat we were
I've
having?
never watched a movie and I've seen like a dish outside of the
In
house.
Nigeria?
No, like just any movie. So when you guys say multi-choice is big, I've never seen a dish like this. But are they still using dishes now?
No,
Not
dishes
this
are
or
no
back in
longer-
the day. They're no longer there. They're not.
Vele, what do we use now?
We don't have. I think
DSTV,
they
so I
just
wouldn't
just
know.
modify the decoders that they're using that you don't
How
need
do
a
they
dish.
modify them?
No,
I don't
she's
know. I'm
right.
not
When
into
last did you
technology.
see a satellite?
Yeah, no.
money,
I remember like back in the day, you know when it's raining, there will be bad network when it's raining. You cut a bottle and you put it on the satellite dish so it doesn't disturb the
When you
network.
pass Alex there by the N3, there's a lot, bruh.
And his breaches on.
There's a lot, bro.
There's two ways to access DSTV. It's either
The app.
the streaming, which doesn't require a dish, and then if you don't have a dish, then if you don't have streaming, if you don't have DSTV now, the streaming platform, then you use the dish. Which
Your voice
comes
is so
The decoder.
soothing. His voice is very soothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit next to him?
You wanna sit next to him, maybe?
You guys, please. Please.
You're going to make him blush too much.
But I'm not lying.
Small brother, they're saying please
Brother, we
move.
are co-working. Yeah.
Get comfortable, Chomi, please.
Chomi, come sit here now. Come sit there. The small brother. Yeah.
Woo, Chomi! Chomi, you
Hey.
want to give them a 360?
360, you know what, Chomi?
Chomi,
Just
please,
for the
man.
operators, Chomi.
And you guys are matching. Check your black and white. Yeah.
and white.
This is cute. Match made in heaven.
Big brother, do something, big brother. Oh, big brother. Oh, big brother.
I wish the operators had this view, bro.
Nah.
Hey, man, nah.
No, she's gonna come. I trust that she's gonna come.
Yeah.
When are you leaving, Chomi?
She's
am I
still
doing?
here.
I'm still here, I'm
No,
still
I'm saying
here.
she's gonna come in front and show us a 360. Just
Yes,
give her
yes,
time.
yes,
Yeah, just give her time.
Chomi, you have what we call water nyash. You know water nyash?
Yes,
Wota,
no, that's
wota,
a Nigerian
nyash.
word.
Oh, okay. So, Chomi, you don't do squats.
She's a gym freak.
What's her IG? So that the operators
Is she
can
the one with the
actually...
blue thing is somewhere?
Blue somewhere.
Yeah, on your IG.
Yeah.
Gabby, what's her IG?
_HALY. Like if you have to memorize that means you are still confused.
No, man. Gabby posted something on her story. I saw someone with a blue swimwear.
Yeah. That video that we took at that villa. Okay. Yeah.
What is it?
Double underscore HALY.
HALY.
Yeah. Hali.
Okay.
Chomi, do you have a man?
No, I don't.
Actually, Chomi needs to do open dates before she goes.
Yeah, she should do open dates.
With
She
Big
should do
Brother?
with Big Brother. Yes.
I know, Chomi, it's giving Black American also now.
Ne?
Exotic.
Yeah.
I might give them too
And
much
she's
credit.
so nice. I like
Black
that.
Americans.
Yeah, you
Right?
give them too
Mwah.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. Our girls are doing just fine, bro. More than Black Americans.
Guys, we need to
actually.
do something about this heat, eh?
Yeah.
They said we must invest in air
AC.
conditioners, yeah, because all the
The
kids.
operators must join membership so that...
Yeah, 20. Guys, they're random, man. Ahlangane vele at least, yabo. They must do something, bro.
Oh, Chomi has YouTube as well. Okay.
She just recently started a
Are you here
YouTube
for a
channel.
while,
Yeah.
Holly?
Yeah, I am.
So you guys are gonna see her more.
Yep.
In South
Nice.
Africa.
So far, so good.
Yep. So nice.
So nice.
Hi, see private conversation.
Big
making me shy.
I don't just want to appreciate
How is Lampile this? No, guys.
No, guys, Chief.
Chief, yes, Chief.
How are you, my brother?
Good, my brother. How are you?
Hey, me, Chief, I'm going through a lot, my brother. I told you, Chief. Hey, I think it's in your, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Chief, you know you must start drinking castor oil.
Nah.
Yeah, or rupate, fungus paint. It's gonna work, bro. Yeah, it helps, bro.
How are you, Kebi?
I'm good, guys. I'm good.
You're right. Zokanya, how are you, my sister?
No, I'm alright. No complaints. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're
okay.
just sick.
I'm just sick.
Lifa?
Chief!
Did you see the story of Emtee, guys?
Yes, Chief.
It's quite sad, hey?
Tell me.
What happened to Emtee?
What
I
happened
am
to MT, bro?
still lost.
So Emtee wasn't crying on Instagram this week.
On a live.
Crying
still
on a
cute
live.
though.
Crying. And allegedly the reason behind that is he got robbed 700K.
That's a lot.
And he says those are revenues from his album
Royalties.
Logan. Royalties from
The album logo.
streams. Excuse me. So how we found this out is, so apparently under his profile where the payment was going for that particular album, it had someone else's bank accounts that is not his. And for the last 3 years, the accumulated money was 700K. And when does MT find this out? Only this year.
What did the distribution company say? Because it has to do with the distribution
Yeah,
company as
they
well.
need to refund
Because
it back to him.
remember, you can't just, there has to be authority in changing your account number. So what are they saying about that, bro?
That is not the distribution deal's problem. It is the MT, it's the artist problem. Because remember, at this platform, it was called Platoon or something. It's like Facebook, Lefa. If Facebook pays and Mto comes into your Facebook and he changes to his bank account, is it Facebook's fault that someone tricked Lefa?
Well, I
No,
think
but who
partially
changed
it
the
is their
account
responsibility,
details?
We're trying to say it's not Facebook's fault. It's not the platform's fault to know that.
It's not the management. Of
But who
like
controls
his
management? It's
Well, the
him.
artist, yeah.
So he's the one who got robbed. I'm trying to say, let's not fault the platform, Lefa. It's like YouTube. You see your YouTube account. It's your account. But if Mto hacks your account and changes the bank accounts to his,
So they hacked it. Is that what you're saying?
not necessarily hacked. We don't know what happened, but MT told us this is the case. So I'm trying to say we can't fault the platform.
Okay,
guys.
with everything that has happened, I feel like obviously the distribution company also is responsible for security measures. I can't come and make changes to my account number without some sort of
Authorization.
like authorization or anything that will prove that it's me, like the artist, who's
Yeah.
making those changes. Changing an account number is a big thing, bro. So if you as the distribution company can't sort of like provide any security measures of anyone, verification of anyone, trying to change account numbers and stuff, then it is partially your fault.
Because
whose
And I would
fault is
assume
it?
Platoon is a big distribution company. I would assume.
It's
So
not-
obviously it's supposed to be.
Because even people
Security
in
measures in
finance,
place.
in the department of finance in that company, they can also put their own what to call this banking details, then they steal the money from the person.
So
it
changing
is
an account
their
number is a
fault
big
at the end of the day.
Guys, I'll say YouTube for the sake of us understanding. YouTube's responsibility is to pay what? Money
The
every
creators,
month.
yeah.
Their responsibility is to distribute the royalties accumulated by this platform through Spotify, by this artist through Spotify. The details that were put in there is none of their business. It's not YouTube's business to see that Lefa changed the details. It's not his. That's not YouTube. That is Lefa's responsibility to say, no, man. I haven't received anything from my YouTube in the last 6 months. Let me check what's happening. That's your responsibility to make sure your Instagram account is not hacked.
Okay,
it's
so-
your responsibility.
so let's say-
Hence,
I feel
when
like
you
until you
find
find
out,
out
only then
who-
you report it.
Here's a record label, 360 Mafia, sharp. It's a distribution company. 360 Mafia has workers in it, obviously, people who handle the thingy, whatever, the platform or whatever. 360 Mafia has workers who are human beings as well. Are you telling me that there is no possibility of the workers in 360 Mafia to make those changes and say, well, okay, here's the thing, they can make those changes like the account numbers and stuff. Isn't it possible for someone who works for 360 Mafia to make those changes
I
or not?
believe it's not, because even if you go to the bank and you're trying to change things, they ask you to verify. You come with your ID.
There must be
fingerprint.
verification.
Yes, it's verification.
Okay, if the person who's hacking you has your ID access,
Okay.
how are you,
Then
Gabby? You still blame the
Good guys, I'm
You're
good.
right. Zokanya, how are you, my sister?
No, I'm alright. No complaints. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm
You're
okay.
just sick.
I'm just sick.
Lifa, all is well.
All is well, Chomi.
New haircut.
Yes, Wena. Yes,
Are you gonna show us your haircut? You know I saw it from the side.
Mother. Hey, Shazzy, guys.
Barry, what does the first Baba do for a living? For a living.
No, I want Lamana confess. I cheated on my
kills
barber
me.
last week, bro. And I feel bad-ish. Yeah.
Chief, every day there's always a story, Chief.
What? Me?
There's,
I've never had a
there's
story.
always.
So how is it looking now? Because it's been a week.
I'm balding, Chomi.
Ah.
Trust me.
Give us a sneak
It's a
peek.
genetic thing.
Give
I'll
us
show
a
you off
just
camera.
give us a sneak
I'll
peek.
show you off camera, I promise.
Can I see now, Kemna? You'll show her.
I'll show you
Just
off
like
camera.
this.
Inkinga yini abolefo beza nezihloko zabo bese bablame amabhaba kanti inkinga ile khanda. Yeah. Ile khanda ikhandeki le khanda.
I didn't get it too. Please.
Someone said even your cap doesn't fit.
Ah, who said that?
No, but it's an extra small.
No, Chomi, you adjust this.
It is not me.
Mina nginekhanda right.
Yeah, I see it fits today.
Yeah? You see what?
She
No,
said
it's
it
fine.
fits
It's
today.
Oh, it
fine.
fits today.
No, it fits in general. It was
Keyword
just a comment that's
today.
People are out of order,
Lefa.
guys.
People are out of
Lefa. Ngabantu,
Lefa.
Did you see what they said about me?
What did they say
What
about
did they say
you?
about you? Oh.
I'm not a girl's girl. Why?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think because I don't agree with everything that girls say, and I don't agree with a lot of things that people say, and I have. But I feel like it's good to be like self-opinionated. I do stand my own.
And
ground,
Gabby,
okay?
with Gabby, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
Gabby's the girl's girl, according to people.
What is it? Yes. What is a girl's girl?
Not
I've noticed.
entirely.
I don't think
What is
I
a
am.
girl's
Yeah.
I think being a girl's girl is not a good thing. This is my perception of it, what I've understood. You know those girls that agree with girls, whether it's right or wrong, but just for the sake that you agreed with a girl.
You're a girl's girl all of a
Those are the
sudden.
girls.
Gabby,
girls
are you
from
like
what I've
that?
seen.
No, I don't think I'm a girl's girl. In that. I
Feminist,
feel like my
yes.
girl's girl is like I'm a girl's girl for my friends. Like I'll advocate for
No,
my friends.
feminist
that
and
kind
girls'
of a
girls
thing.
are two different things.
What's the difference?
We
But you
say
should
a
tell your friends
feminist
that
is
they're
most
wrong.
likely
No,
to be a
like
girl's girl.
no, I feel like not. It's not about like telling them that they're wrong, but maybe like if something happens and I have to choose my friend or a man, I'm gonna choose my friend. That kind of a situation. You know what I mean?
No, we all different.
But about
anyway.
opinions, I feel like
I tell my friends when their man is right in the situation.
Hey,
if you
wait
say-
now.
Yes. No.
Oh.
If Gabby
no,
comes
be
to me,
honest.
if Gabby comes to me and he tell me whatever you and your man are going through. I'm not saying in most cases, but if he's right, I will tell you
Yeah.
he's right.
She's
and
a
I'm
real
sorry.
one.
Yeah, no,
and I'm
real
really
friend.
sorry.
Yes.
So I was reading those comments and I was with my friend. I was
Yes.
like, am I really not a girl's girl? And she said, you know what, Zakayene? Because of what they saying, I'm gonna tell you this. You don't agree with us in most cases, but if we were to look back with history speaking, you're the only one that knows how to keep it.
Oh. How do you keep
So
a
I
man?
keep
clearly
a man
am not
to
wrong.
kind
No,
of-
I'm just saying what their views. I tell my friends when they're wrong in the relationship. It's not all because you're telling me. If you come to me with advice, don't expect me to be on your
A
side.
yes man.
yeah.
Don't expect me to. So you think that I'm gonna be on your side because you're telling me, and then when your girl comes to me, she's gonna expect me to be on her side because she's telling me. No, I'm gonna tell you guys, but okay, you're wrong in this situation. That's why I intend to go to I'm fag. Because now I'm
You
gonna
will
be the
say it
bad
as it
person.
is.
Yes, because I'm gonna be the bad person now.
The
I'm gonna
devil's
tell you-
advocate.
Exactly.
Not devil's advocate, a blunt truth teller.
Exactly.
Whether
I'm a
whether
Gemini.
you like it or not,
I don't
yeah.
care how you
Talker,
guys
bro. She
feel.
doesn't cut through the corners. You tell the truth as it
Exactly.
is.
I really do.
But that's good. I think that's very important.
So
as a
Gabby,
person.
define what is a girl's girl.
I feel like a girl's girl. What is a girl's girl?
School us, Chomi.
a
Maybe
girl's
I
girl
would
is
say,
a
like, from
feminist.
the-
So how
that
do
is-
you know? You're not a girl, bro.
No, I'm gonna come to you guys. No,
I'll tell you. I know what it is.
that's what I'm saying. No, I want to know what you think you know it is.
Turn it up.
I feel like with me, I've only thought about it in the aspect of like with your friendships. Like, you know, I always advocate for my friend, always have my friends back,
Yo,
that
yeah,
kind of a
she's
thing. But like other people, I'm like, you know,
That's
I've
not being a
never-
girl's girl. That just means you've known your friend more than you've known her man.
No, but it's not like I don't tell the truth. If something is wrong, and I'll tell you like, show me like, yeah, no, like, you know, you've messed up. I think you can advocate for me as well. I will tell you,
Holly,
Hallie.
what is a Holly? Halle.
She doesn't
Hallelujah.
have a mic now, so.
You don't.
Small brother is tired. Now he wants.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Until what is a girl's girl?
No, from my understanding, a girl's girl. This is what it means, and this is what they stand for when
It
they
means.
say it.
So sure.
No, they're speaking about a girl that will always stand up for girls. That like umchita or machita, do you understand? There's a boys which no guys always stand up for each other. So the girls version is you must always side with the girls. But here where it's wrong. These girls want you to be a girl even when your sister is wrong.
Yeah.
So if you speak against her, even if it's a thing of you don't agree, to them you're not a girls just because you didn't agree with her. That's why I'm saying it's a bit toxic.
But you know what? You know the whole like boy thing. I feel like it also falls under the same category of like bros before hoes. But sometimes your homeboy can be wrong. So this is a podcast. We all come here with
hoes
different.
before bros.
We come here. What did you say? Hoes before bros. You said hoes before bros. This is a podcast. Who's cooking for you? We come with different
But guys, let's
opinions.
be honest,
All of
guys.
us.
You don't chow your chains. Come on, bro.
Why would you want to show your chance?
Come on.
You think it's also possible for somebody to go on there and change his banking details?
If
someone,
no,
it's
because
impossible.
his deal is signed with his signature. To change the banking details, you need his signature.
Yeah, but
but we are forgetting one thing here. They said they were making payments, ne?
Yeah.
To whose account? Of course,
that
whose
can be
account
found
you
out.
don't want to say.
That can be found
so
out.
I'll tell you, he could have found
Maybe
out.
it's his wife's
He
account,
found out.
because I
He
don't think
knows.
Emtee
I
records
don't
had a
even
bank
think it's
account
his
then.
wife.
Yeah.
No,
What do you
I'm
think?
telling you
What do
because
you
I
think?
signed a deal with MT during that time, and he was using his wife's an account that his wife had access to at that point in time. He hadn't registered MT Records as a company at that time.
So if it's his wife, why isn't he saying they're paying my wife?
So you're alleging that the money is going to his wife?
That's what he's alleging.
I'm saying
I'm
that
alleging
there was a
something
point in
different.
time where the money was going to his
It was a
wife.
statement.
Yes, that's what I know. There was a point in time where the money was going to his wife, and it's good because she's the one that takes care of the kids.
That's not what I'm alleging.
But then why would he now release a statement and go cry live?
He's
Go
also
that-
crying about his wife kicking him out the house. So everything seems to be about the wife controlling his funds and him using the public and his fans, right, to go and attack Platoon to say, yo, change the banking details.
Yeah, but exactly. It says that upon further investigation, my team and I discovered that the account details that had been uploaded on the Platoon portal were not my account details or those of Emtee Records.
It was his wife's account, right?
So then that means he wasn't the one.
But he has a chance to say whose account.
Yeah, understand.
Why isn't he saying?
But it's an ongoing legal what, so you can't really...
You
No,
can, yeah, if you
because
stole
if
from
the
me,
money
I
is
can
going
say
to
it.
his wife, right? People are going to be like, yeah, the money is going to your wife, and you can't be trusted with money. We're glad that the money is going to your wife. He won't get sympathy if he tells people that the money is going to his
I
wife.
have a different theory.
Okay.
But
You've got kids,
what
right,
do you think?
Fiso?
It's somebody from the platform? Or do you think it's Ghost?
I have a different theory.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Chief!
Did you see the story of Emtee, guys?
Yes, Chief.
It's quite sad, hey?
Tell me.
What happened to MT?
What happened to MT, bro?
Still lost
So Emtee wasn't crying on Instagram this week.
on a live.
Crying
still
on a
cute,
live,
though.
crying. And allegedly the reason behind that is he got robbed 700K.
That's a lot, bro.
And he says those are revenues from his album
Royalties.
Logan. Royalties from
Look, the album Look.
streams. Excuse me. So how we found this out is, so apparently under his profile where the payments was going for that particular album, it had someone else's bank accounts that is not his. And for the last 3 years, the accumulated money was 700K. And when does MT find this out? Only this year.
What did the distribution company say? Because it has to do with the distribution
Yeah,
company as
they
well.
need to refund
Because
it back to him.
remember, you can't just, there has to be authority in changing your account number. So what are they saying about that, bro?
That is not the distribution deal's problem. It is the MT, it's the artist problem. Because remember,
Kanjani?
at this platform, it was called Platoon or something.
Yeah,
it's like
Platoon,
Facebook Lefa. If Facebook pays and Mto
It's
comes
hacked.
into your Facebook and he changes to his bank account, is it Facebook's fault that someone tricked Lefa?
Well, I think
but who
possibly
changed
it
the
is their
account
responsibility,
details?
yeah.
We're trying to say it's not Facebook's fault. It's not the platform's fault to know that.
It's not the management. Of
But who
like
controls
his
management? It's
Well,
him.
the artist, yeah.
So he's the one who got robbed. I'm trying to say, let's not fault the platform, Lefa. It's like you, Shomi. You see your YouTube account. It's your account. But if Mto hacks your account and changes the bank accounts to his,
So they hacked it. Is that what you're saying?
not necessarily hacked. We don't know what happened, but MT told us this is the case. So I'm trying to say we can't fault the platform.
Okay,
guys.
with everything that has happened, I feel like obviously the distribution company also is responsible for security measures. I can't come and make changes to my account number without some sort of
Authorization.
like authorization or anything that will prove that it's me, like the artist who's
Yeah.
making those changes. Changing an account number is a big thing, bro. So if you as the distribution company can't sort of like provide any security measures of anyone, verification of anyone, you know, trying to change account numbers and stuff, then it is partially your fault.
Because
And I would
fault is
assume
it?
Platoon is a big distribution company. I would assume.
It's
So
not-
obviously
it's not a-
supposed to be.
Because even people
Security
in
measures in
finance,
place.
in the department of finance in that company, they can also put their own what to call this banking details, then they steal the money from the person.
So
it
changing
is
an account
their
number is a
fault
big
at the end of the
Guys,
day.
I'll say YouTube for the sake of us understanding. YouTube's responsibility is to pay what? Money
The
every
creators,
month.
yeah.
Their responsibility is to distribute the royalties accumulated by this platform through Spotify, by this artist through Spotify. The details that were put in there is none of their business. It's not YouTube's business to see that Lefa changed the details. It's not his. That's not YouTube. That is Lefa's responsibility to say, no, man. You know, I haven't received anything from my YouTube in the last 6 months. Let me check what's happening. That's your responsibility to make sure your Instagram account is not hacked.
Okay,
it's
Mto.
your responsibility.
Mto, let's say-
Hence,
I feel
when
like
you
until you
find
find
out,
out
only then
who-
you
Okay,
report it.
Here's a record label, 360 Mafia, sharp. It's a distribution company. Ne? 360 Mafia has workers in it, obviously, people who handle the thingy, whatever, the platform or whatever. 360 Mafia has workers who are human beings as well. Are you telling me that there is no possibility of the workers in 360 Mafia to make those changes and say, well, okay, here's the thing, they can make those changes like the account numbers and stuff. Isn't it possible for someone who works for 360 Mafia to make those changes
I
or not?
believe it's not, because even if you go to the bank and you're trying to change things, they ask you to verify. You come with your ID.
There must be
fingerprint.
verification.
Yes, it's verification.
Okay, if the person who's hacking you has your ID access, they do it, then do you still blame the platform? If he did submit
I feel
the
like
IDs,
the
do you get what I'm
responsibility
saying?
should be
There must
given
be-
to the
there must
Hackers
person
are
who knows
hackers for a
how.
reason, guys.
What's the platform called?
Let me check it out. It is not his distribution label. It's a platform.
Yeah,
Let me check it.
yeah.
So did they not have like the name behind the account number that was used, so they can try
Probably
and figure out who
Emtee
the-
found that out because he also released a statement that he is reporting it to the court.
Yeah, I
So
saw the
he
statement,
knows. He
yeah.
knows who it is. Yeah.
Do you think he knows?
It is the payments were processed through a digital distributor called Platoon. Yeah, the system was working, money was being paid, but it was going to the wrong
So there's
account.
And
evidence.
if that, if
Which
that,
suggests internal fraud, hacking, or someone with access changing his details.
and if that company is registered, they will know who is behind
Okay, but
the
this,
account number.
this whole
that
thing
was
is
sent
simple.
to the
It's
money.
digital. So it must be easy to trace the money. So it's
Yeah.
not like something that was given out cash and then
Yeah.
because that would be a different
Yes,
story.
yes,
So what I'm saying is MT should know within a couple of weeks or whatever
Who
who's
has been
responsible. Yeah, exactly,
receiving the
because
money.
it's a digital thing. There's always digital footprint, bro. So it shouldn't be hard for also the distribution company to provide details as to okay, who's the owner of this account, or let's give out the account number or whatever and investigate. It should be easy, bro. Do you understand? That's how a lot of criminals are tracked whenever there's transactions made, via banking details. So it should be easy to trace the money.
But could you say that there was a bit of negligence from MT side? Because how long
so?
did he find
I don't
out?
think you should say
Nah,
that, because I feel
not
like his manager should be the one controlling that
guys.
part of his career.
Not
Like I
really.
feel like somebody, if you're an artist, like you won't be controlling everything that's behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I feel like he should have a manager who's controlling that kind of movement.
Okay,
You
from what
guys,
I've
you
heard,
guys are
ne?
not understanding, Big Brother. What he's saying is
There was a
as
bit of
the
negligence
talent,
of checking.
You must have responsibility to say, no, man, Pela, I released Logan 3 years ago. I
So this is what
I
I'm
still
expecting.
haven't received a cent.
Yeah,
No,
what is
Okay,
something
but
going
is
okay,
off.
Mara,
And then when you
Peshwari,
investigate, you find out earlier.
It's like you, Gabby. You can't tell me you work for 3 months at a company, you haven't gotten paid. Then you realize on the 4th month that you were paid to a wrong account.
I understand
We'll say,
that,
Gabby,
ne?
why didn't you ask
But
why you're not
So
getting
you're
paid?
blaming MT
Logan
for
isn't
losing
the
his own
only
money.
Logan isn't the only album that was released, or the only songs that were released. So he's maybe thinking that like he's only getting money from, he might have only been receiving money from other what's it called, the songs and albums, and he might not realize that, oh wait, I'm actually supposed to be getting it from this one as well.
Apparently, it's a thing a lot of musicians do. They don't check their royalties after, only after a certain
Yes.
period.
So they
or
pile
whatever,
up.
Because you don't need
it
money
piles
like
up.
that.
You remember that Piri Maroon thing? Apparently, I get it. They let it pile up, and then Jima Shekho allegedly saw it.
But I can imagine the pain. You know how
Yo.
sad it is to realize.
700,000.
Let's say you
That's almost a
actually
million.
currently broke. and you find out you were supposed to be having 700K.
Do you think it will be reimbursed to him?
Chances are
Or maybe,
never.
he knew and he was just waiting for it to accumulate. Then
To
he was
a
like,
million.
maybe after 3 years or after X amount of time, I'll check.
Because it's from
Only to find out
2021,
that
remember?
It's not, it hasn't been going to
I
his
don't think he'll
account.
be reimbursed because I don't think it was like a
No,
scam.
Pella, remember the distribution company will say, well, we took out
we
the money.
paid.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
paid.
It's
So
not
it's
their
not our
fault.
After this,
responsibility.
I think the
Yeah,
person
yeah.
who's owning the account should be liable.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, it's easy
That
to
is
trace
Emtee. That's what we're saying. He's the account owner.
But he's not. The person that the account was paid, the money that the account was
where the
paid
money
to
was
should be
going
liable
into.
to refund him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, allegedly, there's also a story.
It
né?
doesn't
Is it
work
not
like
different because I
that,
was not
Gabby.
stealing the money?
There's
The
an
check was
extra
600.
layer, but it's alleged. I'm not saying this is who did
They're
it.
saying that record label.
No. MT, remember, during that period was going through a divorce or whatever.
They sing the baby love.
Allegedly, it could be possible that obviously
She
the
could.
family.
Oh, this
Remember,
is
yeah.
legal.
Yeah, this is hectic.
So I don't see it far fetched. I see it as something that's
a
possible. I'm not saying that
possibility.
they did it, but it could be something like that because I saw a backstory that said it happened during the time of the divorce. You know, when it was rough for him, and
Hey, that's why
you
they
know,
say be
so-
careful of women, James.
Yeah.
You see
And-
these
and-
women, sometimes we take them lightly.
Yeah.
We think,
And for me, it
"Hey."
makes perfect sense.
But
Who
do you
would
think
have
it's a
close
woman
access
now?
to? Do you understand?
That's what he's saying.
Do you think that it is her?
It's a possibility.
It
you cannot
makes
write
sense
off.
Possibility.
though. For me, it makes sense.
Because remember,
too.
as guys, we open up to our ladies.
Yeah.
You know,
To
you
talk
know what,
about these
babe?
things, yeah.
I just put this there. After 3 years, we could. And Gabby says,
And we married, you wouldn't mind putting my name there.
Because as soon as I saw that, I was like,
it's a possibility.
that's a
We're
big
not saying that's what
possibility.
That is
happened.
very
Because who would have access to his, you know?
So then, which
Then
goes
you
back to
login
this,
to
Gabby.
other.
Do we then still blame the platform for a brew being dribbled by
Partially,
someone?
yes, I do.
Possibly.
I don't.
I do.
My chat is I'm not blaming the platform. I feel like the only solution is to blame the person that the money was sent to. That they should now reimburse the money.
Because it is a criminal offense. now.
It is a
yeah.
criminal offense. Yeah.
If I don't see how you partially blame the platform for
There
this.
must
bro.
be a verification process.
Therefore, what if the
What I'm saying
verification
is-
process is submit your ID and she knows your ID, she puts it.
No, but it's more than
Isn't
just
there
submitting your
facial
ID. You
thing,
also
like
need
a
a
lot
facial
of
recognition.
banking apps or whatever, you need to have
Not
Facial,
all of them.
yeah.
Not
It's
all of
optional,
them.
the thing. Even on FNP, it's optional.
But it
to
must be
use your
mandatory. We're talking about royalties.
Okay, in this
bro.
case, it wasn't then. Then what?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
then you have to blame the platform because why don't you introduce something that's mandatory for
No,
you to
they're
take?
fine.
Are you not
official
blaming?
ID?
Are you not blaming the
We're talking
the
about big
bank?
monies, bro. We're talking about monies. It's like when you're making an investment and you invest or whatever, there needs to be some sort of verification process that no one else can access or whatever. There has to be something like that. You're a big platform, and I would assume it's a big distribution company. So, of course, bro, you have to introduce things like that.
What if it wasn't there at that time then?
Then I'm blaming the platform still. That's why I'm blaming the platform, bro. I am. I'm not blaming MT. Well, I could blame him for
No, I
overly
also
trusting.
don't blame him, man. It's just a sad thing
Yeah.
because things like this you won't even think of it. You know?
Yeah. It's the
Especially when you're
platform.
piling up your money,
Hey,
you
yeah.
won't randomly check is the account still fine.
You understand?
Yeah.
Imagine now I make investments on this, particular bank, and then the next thing,
But
I
now,
find out
wait, I want to
somebody has
understand
access
something.
to
You
that.
assumed that it was running on its own
Johnny
properly.
dog, do you understand?
Yeah.
So
but
it's
also
their- it's
now,
their
like,
problem.
okay, if that particular album was only being paid to a specific account, what about the other albums or songs? Like, where was that money being paid to, like the royalties?
You'll find that he had claimed maybe other royalties from Boma. Ghana was this famous album of his. I get it. They specifically mentioned Logan. So it's money that he made from the Logan album.
And remember, we don't know how the platforms work.
Yeah,
Maybe you
true.
treat each thing like a different
Yeah.
transaction.
Different
There's a lot
transaction.
of cases and possibilities.
I guess.
Our small brother wants to say something.
He's going to correct someone.
Let's just wait for it.
I'm sure he's correcting himself.
Hey, last week, Big
That's
Brother
a good-
is right. Remember when you were saying that?
Because I was not wrong.
Mr. Adonis.
You like to roll your eyes. Why?
Who?
Like, whenever someone's saying something.
This guy's sassy. I've
He's
never
a
seen
bad-
a
Yeah,
dark
he's
skinned guy
sassy.
who's
But
sassy.
but you know what?
Hey.
He's sassy in a good way. It's not like off-putting sassy. You know, it's like, okay.
It's not like how
whatever.
Lefa would do it,
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
Liva, there is some truth in what you're saying. Yet they did also have a duty to verify if this person that's receiving the money is actually supposed to receive the
rightful.
money. So they did have to also do their own due diligence on their side. So they are also partially at fault. even Emtee himself, it's also that. And you were asking the question, Gabby, whether the person that received it, it's fraud and theft at the same time, because they knowingly received money and they knew that they haven't
withheld
worked
it,
for that
yeah.
money.
Mina ngithi
and they
allegedly,
withheld
ne?
it.
Mina ngiyasola the ex, bro. Because obviously it has to be someone who's close to him who would have access to such, details. Like, let's say there's login details, bro. Like,
yeah.
obviously it has to be someone you were very close
Close
with.
to, yeah.
Do you understand? So it can't be anyone from the streets or whatever, unless you're a good hacker, like in IT
Yeah.
or whatever.
But also,
so,
man, they
Or you my
they
buddy
making
because we
that
do
much
drugs
money.
together.
yeah, bro.
Also, another thing that shocked me, they making that much money in music, bro. Imagine 700K, bro.
And that's just of one album. But also the thing
Do you
is, it
think
took
it's
a
a
lot
lot?
of years to accumulate.
I don't think it's a lot.
It's actually not a lot. Like, it's
Darko millionaire.
2021.
That's
That's
not
like
millionaire, Sefos.
no, you're saying 2021. That's not 3 years. That's like what?
10K, 700K.
I don't feel like it's a lot. I don't think it's a lot either. Yeah.
No, I remember growing up, I would obviously listening to all my hip hop, your Drakes, your Kanye's, you would obviously think after one song, they're making like,
No, but I think they are because they have bigger numbers.
But Snoop Dogg once explained this. With Spotify, you would think they make a lot of money. Actually, they don't. Because he made an example of, I think with 1 million streams, it's approximately around $50,000 US dollars with 1 million streams. Okay, you want to argue it's still a lot, I guess, but it's not according to what I had thought it would be.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think maybe one stream would probably be like 10 cent or 5 cent. I don't know.
If you got 700K right now, what would you do?
It's a lot, obviously, when you put it like that. That's why they let it accumulate.
No, I'm saying you. What would you do if you got
Imagine.
700K
Your
right
first,
now?
like,
in
I'd
this,
buy a house, bond. Pay it off.
what house are you getting for 700K?
Yeah.
You can get like a
There are
townhouse.
houses. There are houses. There are
Where?
houses.
Where?
There's
Like a
lot, bro.
townhouse.
If you go to Alberton, obviously in the east, there are houses. But
You would
600
go
and something.
Lefa, at this
2-bedroom houses.
age,
Trust me, there's
you would
proper
buy a house
houses.
at this age?
Yes, I would.
I think I'd also do this.
It's a
I'd
good
get a house
investment,
and then
trust me,
maybe
bro.
people into rental in the house.
Mfana ngiyangena without any furniture, nothing. Mfana, I'll sleep on the sponge or whatever.
I have issues with
until I
houses.
get money to.
I have issues with houses at this age. Here's the reason. I feel like I'm still young. I haven't
Tall.
decided.
That mentality.
Listen, I haven't decided where I want to stay permanently. And I feel like I'm now